Hi, Crafty Angels. Vanessa here, along with Mrs. Gigi over there. Or is it that way? I don't know.
Hello.
We never know from week to week which side we pop up on.
Mhm.
We're here today. I don't know. Oh, crap. We never know from week to week. Sorry about that. Um, we are literally, I forgot what it just cleared my mind. We're gonna play at least 2 rounds of the prompt game today. And I'm gonna do a little bit different today. I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna let you guys play. See what you guys come up with. Oh look, I just got the notification that I'm live.
Yep. Me too.
Whoopty! I'm live. What do you know? Hello, Miss Candy. No, I'm gonna play along with you guys. I'm just joking. But I don't know what I'm gonna alter yet. So I got my prompts here, all in my little nice little container here. Oh, hello, Clint. So this is what I'm gonna be pulling from today. I'm gonna leave that off to the side so everything's visible. That's there. Got this. I got my scissors, my pencil, my washi, just in case.
Oh, you are
Oh, what can
prepared.
I? Oh, I know. I'm gonna alter this. Don't ask me what size it is because I have no idea. Hi, Miss Kim.
Oh, hello, 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 Clint. Hello, Candy. Um,
I think this is 6 by 6. I'm not sure. Well,
are you
since I'm
going
saying
to
the size,
measure?
let's measure. Let's measure this puppy. Well, apparently, if I can get my ruler on straight, it's 5 1/4 square. I can guarantee you. Yep, 5 and a. No, wait a minute. What? 4 7/8 by 5 1/4. That's
Well,
strange.
that was a strange measurement.
That is really strange. Okay, I gotta remeasure this. This has me puzzled. It really has me puzzled. Okay, we got 5 1/4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's this way, going that way. So if we do this one, it's 4 7/8.
Hmm.
That's weird. That is strange. I've never had a measurement like that. We're playing the prompt game, Miss Kim.
No, I
Let me.
actually found all the other pages that I have like collected throughout, so I'm going to, you know, have it as a fun journal of sorts later on.
Well, Mrs. Gigi's working on a journal. She doesn't know what it is called yet. That's what's going on with her. Okay.
Mhm.
But Miss Candy, would you mind doing the prompts for us, please?
And thank you.
And thank you. I hope you guys got your favorite beverage and breakfast along. We're going to let a few more people pop on in. If you're in the dugout, join us in the bleachers. Hello, Heather. You found us. Great
Oh,
Scots.
yep.
Great Scots. She has found us. So, um, I got home just in time to come live because I just come back from the foot doctor. So, let's see. Mrs. Gigi,
Mm-hmm.
comment to see. I want to see something because I know YouTube has been taking wrenches away from people. I want to see if you still have your wrench.
Um, Let's see where to comment. I'm like, where, like, where am I?
That's one thing you StreamYard needs to bring back is where we can comment on the comments from StreamYard instead of commenting in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I can still comment from the comments on my side, but when we're on your live, I can't. Yep, you still have your rent.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know a lot of the channels that I mod for, my rent is gone. And I hear that the blue color doesn't show where your name is on the what they call it, on the line where you type.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's weird. So let's should I say started and see where we go? How weird it's gonna get today.
Yeah.
Because the two we did with Mrs. Gigi yesterday came out normal. So let's see how it's going to be today. Okay, so let's get started. Prompt number 1, paperclip or vase.
Vase? Oh.
Well,
what
we're
kind of
starting off
concept?
weird already. We started. The weirdness has started. Let me write these down.
Vase or paper? Those are really
Paperclip or
challenging.
vase.
Challenging. Really challenging.
Heather says, let's get weird on this Thursday. Well, we could call it Weird Thursday. How's that?
Yep. Today is
Scrap it on Weird Thursday with we got that. We got it. Prompt 1, paperclip. Oops. Or vase. Huh. Which can I do? I was hoping for either napkin or something to start off the background, but we start off with paperclip.
Like seriously, with I don't really. Okay, I'm going to draw a little.
Don't draw anything yet, Mrs. Gigi, because we don't know what's going to happen for background.
Yeah, but vase. What am I even? Am I going to? I don't really.
I don't know. I'm sketching a tiny little vase in the corner. How's that? Can't see it with that.
Kind of making my focal point. Hopefully, it will be covered up, but I don't know.
We don't know what's going to come up. I'm going to put some flowers in my vase. And watch this. It's going to come up with something to cover it up. Watch what I'm telling you. Okay.
You could definitely just clip a paper clip to the page, but it's supposed to be a challenge candy. That's why we've made them these kinds of things.
I know, right? Let's see if we can get 3 rounds done in today's. Depends on how fast we go with the first 2, right? Next one. Whoops. I pulled 3 of them that time. Okay. Mrs. Gigi, we had this yesterday. Circles or squares.
Ooh.
So we can do both.
Absolutely. And now my brain is like really.
Okay.
I'm going.
Oh, I know. I'm hoping something comes up where we can cover up all this.
Okay.
But I'm going to draw my typical little box here and watch what I do.
I'm going to put these ones aside just for now.
My typical little box. Okay. And I'm going to go inside. I'm going to do some circles. Like Zentangle.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the inside. It looks like a fish tank now. A whole bunch of bubbles.
Yep. Squares. I don't know.
These prompt games gets more and more weird every day.
Yep, they definitely do.
But the reason I write them all down is because all the ones that we've done so far, I have them all listed. And one of these days, I don't know when, I'm going to start recording videos on, I'm going to mix them up and not go in order.
Oh, doing like all over again, but
Huh? Wait, Vanessa, do you have the ability to turn Mrs. Gigi up? What do you mean, Heather? I got my phone all the way. No, I don't have that ability.
what? Am I, I can scream if you, I don't know. I have it like,
She's always quiet though.
I am.
She always speaks
I
with
am.
a low little her inside voice.
Yep, I do.
Me, I just got a complete big mouth. So,
Yep.
and I'm partially deaf, so I have to really to hear myself. I have to scream.
Let's see. I might be able to do something.
I can hear you fine.
Mm-hmm. And I don't really want to scream because I know that you are going to literally hear me scream if
Lord, if we have to start screaming, then there's an issue with StreamYard.
Mhm.
I think they need to give us the ability to where we can turn the volume up or turn it down on
Mhm.
our, you know, people that come in live with us. So I don't know.
It she's always quiet on Thursdays. It might be. I don't really know. I've had. Oh,
Yeah, but y'all gotta understand, Mrs. Gigi is always well soft spoken, always. So it's like me, because I'm used to speaking to people that are hard of hearing. I seem to be louder because I'm also hard of hearing, and I'm actually deaf in my right ear and getting there in my left ear. So it's kind of hard for me to actually yell, but I can talk louder. But at times, if y'all watch my videos, I'm soft spoken myself, but you know, I it's hard to pinpoint the volume when we don't have control over it. Because if we did, I can tell you one thing. If we had the ability to turn the volume up on our guests, it wouldn't do only the guests. It would also do the host. The volume
yeah,
would also go up
yeah.
on us because we can't turn the volume up on just one person. It'll go up on everybody. Oh, wait a
Well,
minute.
that is strange
Hold on a second. No, I can't.
because I
Hang on.
I just
Hang.
look. Hmm.
Okay, how's it now, Heather? Can you hear her?
I don't know if I can't do anything about it. Like, uh, yeah, literally anything about it because I have no like volume function whatsoever.
No, I just found something on
Mm-hmm.
StreamYard. Can you hear her better now, Heather? Okay, okay, Mrs. Gigi.
Oh, you have kept me quiet all Thursday. Like, I don't even know what's happening.
No, 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 no. Okay, I just found out the three little dots next to your name.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's an edit mic settings there. If you go there and turn off automatically adjust the mic, but leave the echo cancellation checked, you can adjust the volume on your mic. That
But
is,
is that because you are the host of the stream, maybe?
I don't know.
Because I don't have that feature on mine. So
I think it's
ah,
because I'm the host. We can try it
yeah,
next week on your
yeah,
channel and see what
absolutely.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all can hear her better now, right?
Oh, it's much better. Better. Yep. Oh, now we
Mm-hmm.
know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you're as loud as me. Oh dear. I didn't mean to turn her into a big mouth, okay? Let me stop.
Oh wow.
But I don't think I can do it on myself. No, you see, yeah, I can. No, I can't. I can't
Mhm.
edit mine.
Oh, your own like your own mic
No, I
because
can
I
stop it. I can edit name and edit my audio avatar, but I can't
mhm.
do my voice. Ouch! I just scratched myself.
They have been making so much. I don't know if you have like looked at your um all the audience here. Look at your YouTube because they have launched the coolest things. Hopefully on your YouTube, they have made that on mine here in Europe. So
Oh,
it's
look! I
going
can
to.
even put a poll in the chat. Oops! I just lost the chat.
There
Now
is
you
so
have the
many
ability to do a
movement things.
poll in the chat.
Yep.
What? Ooh, I'm learning new stuff every day.
Yeah, but it has been like for the first, like, is it the first day today or yesterday?
Look,
Yeah,
how
yesterday for me and the first day for you today in the US, I think. So
okay, Mrs. Gigi, you remember what I posted to you in our chat with the little number in
mhm.
parentheses? Well, if you look at it now, it says 37. Huh?
Yeah, it's all those strange things going on. I don't know.
Okay. What number are we on? Number 3. Nature
Three.
or animal? Well, I would think they would be the same thing, but okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Or
I don't know where I can put an
thinking
animal on here.
botanical, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And how do we want to? I don't know. I don't know. Nature.
Heather says, "Well, you did, Vanessa," and I'm happy about that. So what I'm gonna do since I learned this, I'm gonna do a video for the other streamers to learn how to do this. So what can we do? Oh, I'm gonna draw some trees. Hello, Miss Marty. How are you this morning, sweet lady?
Let's see. Do I have
Ooh,
anything?
nice tree.
Or do I just want
This
to?
is a hot mess. I got a hot mess on my hands over here.
Look what I found.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Remember what I showed you before we came live?
Mm-hmm.
Well. But I can't use it right now, so Because that one didn't come up yet. I am well, thanks. That's good to hear, Miss Morty.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. If
That's some nice botanicals. Where did you
it's
get
from,
from?
yeah, it's from like this typical Swedish botanical things in, one of those like books.
Ah,
I got it for like 50 cents, a whole book of 200 something pages. So I started to cut things out.
now guys, if y'all can't read the small print in the chat, I also have the prompts with Miss Candy's name uh pinned to the screen. I don't know, for some reason I can't speak today.
It's like
Cannot
that.
speak.
Not like some days. It's like it is.
It is what it is.
Yep, definitely.
Me and my funky little trees. So we're gonna call this Scrap It Thursday. Weird Scrap It Thursday with friends.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
And at the end of this stream, this will be like number 200 something if it's keep going.
By the end of the stream, probably. Because we're up to what number now? 37?
Mm-hmm.
It was 25 before we came on. Now I jumped to 37. I don't get it. Oh dear. Trouble is in the house. Hi,
Hello, hello. Let's see. Glue. Oh, look at this.
Mine's a hot mess.
Let's see. There. Oh, I don't know. Was it there? No, it wasn't. But I don't mind.
I'm also going to join in the challenge with Thursday Crafty Friends too. So that's a lot of videos that I'm going to be recording soon.
Are you going
I don't
to
know.
or like do like a project share or something?
No, I'm going to actually do a full-on tutorial.
Oh.
I also got to catch up on my 100 things.
Oh, yeah, you have a lot of things going on.
Yep. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to make me a list and go through the list and do one challenge at a time. And then when I get done with that one challenge, I go to the next one and get it all done.
Totally understand. Let's see.
Well, listen to this. Miss Angie says, "Oh, I am here to tell you all something. Laura said to tell you all hello and that she misses you all. Tell her we miss her too."
No.
She pops in every now and then on a live.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good to have all you guys here today.
Yeah, definitely is.
And if y'all are creating, oh, you know what I didn't do? Oops, my bad. I forgot to put the link tree with all. I forgot to add the link tree link with all the links in it.
Oh.
Well, bad me. Bad me. Let me do that right now. I like having a link tree because I can put all the different groups and different channels and stuff like that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, copy. Let me see if I can find where we are. Let's paste that, do that, and pin it. There we go. It just pinned to the top. That's my link tree. It has
Mm-hmm.
all of my social media, including my group. It has Mrs. Gigi's link to her YouTube, her group, and whatever.
All kinds of good things going on there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's pull out the next prompt as Mrs. Gigi. Ooh, I like that. Is that a napkin?
No, it's a
Oh,
picture from the
magazine
nature
page.
book. Yeah, it's a picture from the nature book that I cut out all the other like botanical things from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard when you gotta start homeschooling to do what you want, and then try to concentrate on everything else. Okay, number 4, yellow or something blue. Hmm.
Yellow in the background it is. I think let's
Well,
see.
hmm.
Oh, I was using yellow in the background yesterday too. I think it was. Um, Going yellow on this instead. Let's see.
Yeah, I also have a lot, I tell you, of not project shares, product reviews to do also. So
All
there's a
kind of.
lot going on with the channel. But what I want to do is get all the same videos on my other channel just in case.
Are you
Because
going
we
to
never know.
upload everything to the
Yep.
original channel from now on? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to try to upload on both channels. So to
Oh, on
see,
both. Okay. Mm.
because just in case I lose this one again, which we never know with Google or anything like that, what's going to happen. So I want to try to upload on both channels. So just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I have beer. Oh, sounds good, Marty. And the beer bread in the oven. Make some baked potato soup later. Oh, I want
Oh.
some. I'm coming over at Marty's house and eating.
Yeah.
She got the good stuff. She has the good stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is sort of. I put this on here so y'all can see the color when I put the color on. But you know what I could have used for an animal?
Don't know. Peacock or I don't know. Do you have like a favorite one?
No, but look at the screen.
No. Oh.
But I know we're probably gonna end up covering everything, so I'll hold off on that. Let's see. I need something blur.
No, the blue was the alternative there, was it?
Hmm?
The
Blue or
blue was
yellow?
yeah, blue or something blue.
Everybody's like, owls.
Yeah. Oh, Marty, you do. Oh, I love owls too, and Heather, and I don't know. There is something special with owls. There are many people really loving owls. Must mean that there is
They're
something
really good
totally different.
animal. My grandson walks out this morning to go to school, and he makes a video, and he tells me to listen to it before he goes to school. And I'm like,
Mhm.
what am I supposed to be listening for? The transformer box in the front of my house is humming. And it's
Oh,
like you hear it almost like a sizzling sound.
oh, I hate that. Like we have not straight in front of our house, but like a couple of meters. I would say like I don't even know, maybe a
Oh no,
yard.
this is right by my front porch.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And you can hear it. When you go a few steps down, you can hear the humming. And I'm like, ugh, please don't let a squirrel go across it, because every time a squirrel go across it, you hear boom.
Oh,
And it's like,
wow.
it sounds like an atomic bomb going off when the transformer blows. Oh yeah.
That is, oh, that's scary. Oh, you did, Marty? Watch our video call up there. Oh, thank you for watching.
I will. They have to come check it out, because that's weird. I've never, for as long as I lived here, I'm living here, I've never heard that transformer box hum like that. But I've heard it when squirrels go across it. It's an atomic bomb.
And that's
Next
the
one.
same. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we have the queen for this in here. Yo-yo or fabric ribbon.
Hmm. Do I want to yo-yo on this one? I think I do, but it takes a little bit of time.
We still
Uh,
have two. I'm going to hold off on that because we still have two prompts to go. And I'm afraid something's going to come up and we're going to have to cover it all. Right up Angie's
uh,
alley. Hello. So we're going to
uh,
pull the next prompt out,
mm-hmm.
which is rhinestones or brads. See?
Oh,
Now the good
wow.
stuff is coming up.
Now I still have my sock here from yesterday when I recorded video. So I am going to, let's see, I'm going to make something.
I had some. We still have one to go for this round. What can I do for? Uh-oh, Angie wants to see somebody make a yo-yo.
Yep, I'm making one soon. I'm just going to kind of cut the shape, I don't even know. You're the queen of yo-yos, and you, so I don't even know if I'm doing this right.
We need tips, Angie. We need tips on making yo-yos.
And it's live, so bear with me. Bear with me on this. This is, you know, the bit of sock that I actually made my little sock monster with. If you have seen my video.
Where is my fabric scraps? I'm going to show you how to do a DIY on a lot of things. I'm not going to say no specifics right now, but rhinestones or brads. You know what I could use for a fabric ribbon?
No.
Where's the one that I pulled off? But I'm going to show y'all on a video how I make mine. I'm gonna pull one of these puppies apart, and I have my fabric ribbon. Oh, what? They put a staple in here. They should warn people about that.
Oh, in the ribbon?
Yeah, there's a staple right there. See it?
Yeah.
They should warn us about that. Hi, Miss Brenda. In case taken apart, there is a staple there, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had much of a chance to watch too many people lately. It's been busy with her. I can't get
Mm-hmm.
it out. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hammer that sucker down.
And I don't really know about this one, but I'm going to
So
make it a circle kind of thing.
look at this. I
And
got a bow tie for fabric ribbon. This calls for the hot glue gun. Whoops.
let's hopefully, if I made this right, kind of.
Did you use your barn or and deer stamp? Oh, Angie, I love that card. Oh, crud. I just scared myself.
Oh, this is tiny.
Huh? No, Candy here. Rhinestone, brats.
I'm going to use a little, just because I kind of like to do something with the middle part of this.
I'm not working on rhinestones. I'm still working on the yo-yo or the fabric. I'm backwards. I'm behind. So I'm gonna catch up. We
I'm
only
going
have
to
one left.
hopefully have like a rhinestone thing going on with this yo-yo, but I'm not sure.
Oh, Heather has a new subby. Yay.
Ooh, congratulations.
I scared myself. I pulled my hot glue gun out and I ended
No,
up dumping over my little quilt clips and it scared me. Okay, what can I do for rhinestones?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe a backpack or something, if you have that available. With as near as the rhinestone. I don't know if you know, but I've like literally, yeah, I've been literally throwing things out of my craft room because I'm like, do I need all those things? No. So I need to start over on my diorama, I think, because I can't find it.
Okay, I need to figure out if I'm gonna do a brad or I'm gonna do rhinestones. I'm gonna do both. How's that? Boom.
Hmm.
That has an idea. I have an idea. Now to find my rhinestones.
You're lucky you have those. I don't have them, so I don't know what to do. that it's going to blink. Seriously, I cannot do this.
Heather, put the channels in, please. The channel links. Thank you. Oh, I got the wrong thing. I got beads instead of brads.
It's okay with me if you want to have beads.
Ow!
Like, where am I going to place this? I don't know. Or I could go like
Hey, somebody stole my brads.
let's see if we can like literally make. I'm going with cutting this off. Seriously, what am I?
My brads are missing. I also have to work on my grandson's whatchamacallit, costume today. Brad went home. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my Brad. He must have walked. He must have walked away because I can't find him.
I'm going to make kind of like a hole, hopefully putting a brad like this in the middle of the yo-yo. I don't know about this though, because I've like cut the whole thing apart. Let's save this one. I don't know. Let's see if I can kind of save this. I kind of failed the whole thing because I cut the wrong part of the thing out here.
That's good, Heather. She's almost at 100 subbies.
Oh, congratulations.
Sorry, guys. I have to roll this back up so I can put it in my little thingamajig there.
Now I need to do this all over again just because I cut the whole thing apart, like destroying it. Oh no.
Oops.
Where are you still there in the background somewhere? I don't
Yeah.
know.
And you want to see you make a yo-yo, so I put you full screen.
You know, this is I don't know if you really want to see making me this. You know, I think I've shown you before, haven't I?
Yeah.
Because this is going to be a really strange one because of the thing happening. I need to put like a big to cover it up somehow because I've failed at making. I was thinking that I could like make a brad in the middle there or something.
Marty's like, yay.
And remember, this is like a tiny little piece of a sock that I made, with the video I made yesterday. So it's not really.
Ooh. Heather's climbing, guys. She's climbing. She's climbing.
Ooh,
Keep her climbing.
nice.
Keep her going.
That's what I like with the community is.
Exactly. That's why we got together and like to have everybody put their links in the chat. We have all the mods do that. Oh well.
I need to do something else with the bread because it didn't really turn out the way that I wanted.
Okay. Gigi, not as good as mine, but good job.
I know, but this was a failure, Angie. You can't really this was a total failure. I have made other ones before. I don't know if I think you saw like a tiny little blue one I made on a tag before, haven't you? No, this one. I made this one.
No, that's cute.
I
Let me
think
put you full screen.
this was like on a prompt game thing, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
A couple of weeks ago. But that was a total failure. So unfortunately, I don't really.
Well, there's never any failures in that.
Yeah, because I cut the whole thing apart. It just had to redo it.
Oh, Heather needs 2 more to make 100, guys.
Ooh, help her spread the channel.
Spread the word. Apply to Heather.
So what am I going to do with the bread thing? I don't know. Orion.
No, I didn't read the whole thing, Angie. She was only joking, Mrs. Gigi.
I know, Angie.
We know it's all fun and games here. That's all.
A total failure because I. But you.
Okay, next. I told you it was gonna come up with something to cover the whole thing up. Book page or magazine page.
Oh, is this the last prompt for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And now coming with all those
I tell you, the good ones always come at the end.
I do have, let's see, magazine thing. I have this that I could definitely fuzzy cut out if you bear with me for a couple of a minute or two. Kind of goes with the theme. I was going to save it up for December, but
Are you guys collecting your stuff for next month?
Yeah, that is going to be really fun.
I hope y'all are.
Making a junkie, like a true junk journal.
I'm looking for my book. I can't find my book. I have a little bitty book that I ripped pages out of and I can't find them. Well, we have to go to the next book, I guess. Oh no, this is an art book. Can't go that one.
I'm just going to hide my white little non-cut.
Oh, here we go.
pieces.
I found it.
So, what am I going to do? How am I going to place these things? I saw that Candy was talking about the yo-yo maker. What is that? I know that I've heard about it before, but what is it? Like, is it some kind of a silly thing or?
They got a pom-pom maker, yo-yo maker.
What am I even going to do? I don't know with this one. This is going to be the outer.
Hi, Miss Cheryl. Thanks for being here.
I don't know. It might be that I'll just leave this for something else or like a later on thing. Because this is going to be really bulky, just putting it,
It's a cute little yo-yo. That's one thing I have not done. Another one of the things I haven't done yet is a yo-yo.
Oh, you didn't try making one now? Or did you?
Oh no.
Why not? This is, one of those opportunity things.
I might, but I'm too lazy to get up and get fabric right now. Can't find my brads and I'm not happy. Hey, I know. Ooh, I got an idea. I'm gonna make a yo-yo, but not out of fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it turns out. Thanks for that, Heather. Let's see how this is going to turn out. If my hand stops shaking, maybe I can get the circle cut out.
Or kind of like a circle like I did with this one. Because it wasn't really...
A semicircle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the new fabric at Dollar Tree. It's the same one every week, but that's all right.
Oh,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Should we attempt to do this?
I don't know. I can't see you. I'm like on full screen. So.
Oh dear, I forgot. With the yo-yo queen in the room, should I attempt this?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll see how it turns out. Oh crud! That hurt. That hurt. I just stuck
Oh,
myself with my doll needle.
oh no! Be careful with that one.
Angie says yes.
You should
I
definitely.
know I need to pen my yo-yo, Angie. Understands hard to. I know.
You know,
Oh,
I could show you like, or if you really would like. And I'm not saying, I'm not a teacher. I'm not like anything like that. But I could show you properly how you make it if you like.
I think I got it.
I'm going to make a little bigger one with a proper
It's a
circle this
slow
time.
process, guys. Slow process. Oh, well, paper didn't work. I need something. Oh, you know what? Do I have a scrap piece of cardstock on my desk? Yes, but it ain't gonna work. So let me find. Oh, and I did it in my trigger finger too. It's a dull needle. Hey, when you want a long line of sewing to do, right there. Okay, I found my fabric scraps. So let's see what we can use to make a yo-yo. I am a yo-yo, but okay.
Yep.
Let's try this lace. Let's cut a pieces of it off. And then we're going to cut a circle out of it. And then we're going to start round 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just cut the circle. Maybe 2.
Yeah, if you want to make two, you could definitely go with that.
Well, it's going to come out 4 circles, but okay. I forgot how to count.
I don't know. I'm no pro in this thing, but I'm just going in and out and in and out.
Self-imposed acupuncture. Yep, I
Hmm.
did.
Oh no. Let's see. Like a bigger knot at the end would helpfully please little fabric piece here. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know. I had that fabric for a long time. Definitely, like several years. Just use like small little bits and pieces of it at, from time to time. So I was actually doing, I don't know the exact name for the other one, but it's like an hex. No, is it a hexagon? I'm just going to do this and then I'll show you. Mm, let's see, I'm going to fold this the proper way around.
Oh, it's gonna be a real tiny yo-yo. So tiny you can't even see it.
Mine, I need to like properly pull it. I once I made. Let's look into these. These are the 52 tags that I'm making every week. And let's
Oh
see.
wow.
This one, I like doing these too. These are more like hexagon shaped. You know, I've like yo-yos like this before, and
Aw.
this double one with like a smaller one on top.
I gotta find Candy's thing.
The
Magazine
yo-yo
page
maker.
or book page. Yeah, I got it. See? Here's my yo-yo.
Yeah, absolutely. And then usually when I'm making them, I'm either putting like a brad or something, or like a pearl, or um,
It's tiny.
button or something. Oh wow, cute, cute, cute.
It's a really tiny. Thanks, Marty. Now, where am I gonna put it? Right there. How about let's glue a button in the center. What kind of button? I have no idea.
I just go with a regular one, or you could go fancy if you like, of course, but
Yeah, but I need something that's small enough to fit on here. If I wanted to go fancy, I would just go with a silver button. A small silver button.
then of course I will reach throughout the whole
Thanks,
thing.
Angie. Hey, it's the first time for everything, right?
Yeah.
I would use hot glue, but with lace, I ain't attempting it. You know what? I can still do it. Just put it on the corner right there. And let the lace gather and hit the button at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
There. We got our yo-yo. Well, now I can't say I didn't make a yo-yo. I never made a yo-yo.
You made one now, so
Well, my button don't want to stick.
you're gluing yours down,
There.
sewing mine with the remaining of the thread
There we
there.
go. My cool little yo-yo.
Oh,
See?
cute. And yet again, I don't know what to do with mine.
Okay. This is card for round number 1. So, let me pick this up. And it's hard to pick it up with long nails.
You
So,
have
for
all
round number 1,
nails again.
thanks, Miss Candy. We have magazine page or book paper, rhinestones or brads, yo-yo, use a yo-yo or fabric ribbon, something blue or the color yellow, nature or animal, squares or circles, and paperclip or vase. So that's round 1.
Mm-hmm.
Who's ready for round 2?
Let's see if I can make it out of. Yep, I'm doing it on this page. Or let's see if I can like put this in.
I'm gonna do the same thing if I can find the other ones. The weird shaped cardboard. The weird the shape the cardboard. Oh, they use two staples in here. My goodness, they just need a warning label on it.
On what?
On these ribbons.
Mhm.
They got two staples on it.
And I'm like over here, like in Europe, we rarely have warning labels. Like, of course, if it is like, no, we don't really have warning labels like you have in the US on things.
Yeah, but y'all have a lot of what they call it. In Europe, there's a lot of things that aren't that y'all have to comply with more than the US does.
Yeah, I think
And
so. Like, yeah, the law is already there from the start with all kinds of things. So, like for instance, the you're not allowed to use this and that, and like I'm thinking
mm-hmm.
all the things that you are using for like color your pages, like the dye, the food coloring dye, and things like that. Um, we are not allowed to have those kinds of things here in at least in Sweden. We because
Well, there's a company that I every now and then test products for because they want to know if it works with sensitive, super sensitive skin.
Mhm.
And she has stuff that's EU compliant, which is made in the US, but uh,
Yeah,
you know, has all the stuff. It goes by the European list of ingredients.
yep.
But and then she also has some that's not EU compliant, and I don't think I'd want to test anything that's not EU compliant because of my skin,
Mhm.
because
And
I
I
don't
think
want to end up, where.
yeah, I'm thinking that's the difference because we are as like in the EU, we are not allowed to have the list. Let's just say it is long with things
Y'all have
that are not.
over 100 items that cannot go in products. I've seen the list, and
Mhm.
I would rather do a product review for anything in Europe than the US. Put it that way.
Yep. I'm just thinking like candy that I've been looking into like US candy because they
Oh yeah,
have.
there's a lot of stuff that shouldn't be in candy.
Mhm. And I'm like, oh, what are you putting in your mouth, in
Hmm.
your body? Like, seriously. All
Exactly.
kinds of strange things.
Okay, ready for round two?
Yep, I am.
First one. Oh, allergies are kicking. Watercolor or
Hmm.
measuring tape?
Or measurement. Oh, okay. Does that mean? Hmm. Hmm. Put that to the side.
Well, I just happen to
Yeah.
have my measuring tape right here. I think this is gonna be another weird card. You know. Oh, you know
One
what
of
I could do?
those like weird cars. I don't really.
We've had so many weird things happen. It's like not even funny.
I don't know. Let's go with
So
it's.
many strange prompt games.
I don't even know if I can call this watercolor because I'm using copy paper or like printed paper and watercolor on that one. Um, let's see. It's not even.
That's true. That's true, Marty. That's why they do it. They don't want to get sued later. But
Yeah,
then
and
again, a lot of the warning labels in the US don't come until after something happens to somebody that buys the product. You know?
mhm.
Whoops, Daisy.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, like when we bought our pool and bought a like a ladder for our pool,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like you know the like a warning sign of baby, not do not use this pool for um like from age 0 to 3. I'm like, seriously, why even have a warning sign? You know, you know that you're not supposed to let the baby in there. You're like by
Mm-hmm.
yourself. I'm like, seriously.
That's true. But some people do put their kids in it, but they're supervised,
Yeah, but
you know?
mhm.
In the US, if we have a pool for like uh an apartment complex building,
Mhm.
like we just had to take ours down. Even though it's all family here, we had to take the trampoline and the pool down. Or the insurance company would have canceled the homeowner's insurance, which I think
Oh,
is kind of crazy because we explained to them that both apartments is all family. So, you know,
oh yeah. Hmm.
and they give you a date. Now, they give you a date to have everything done by,
Mhm.
and then to show proof that it was taken down, you have to send pictures through email. And I'm like, oh, there's another
Oh,
staple. I don't know. It's kind of weird, some of the stuff they do.
yeah. There. Yeah, definitely, Marty. There are idiots in every country, definitely. Uh, but I'm thinking like because of the system in the US where you can sue, and I'm speaking as a European on this one because you can literally sue for anything in my perspective.
In the
I'm not
US,
sure.
if you fall in, if you just take a sip of water and you choke, people want to sue people.
Yeah, and that isn't even a possibility in Europe. You can't like you know you can't sue people for so.
A lot of people in the US are, as they say, sue happy, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and to me, it's like, whatever. Q-tip or use cotton.
I'm thinking using cotton on this one because of let's see. Did I have cotton socks? I think it was using the yo-yo.
That's true, Mar. There are idiots in every country, but
Definitely.
you know,
Yeah, I'm thinking like because of the of like the system in the US where you can sue for anything and everything. Like it has to be all the kinds of like warnings and because you'll never know.
that's true.
Mhm.
I mean, it's all uh preferential, but
Mhm.
to me, if you just have a little issue, I don't know. Some people is just like, oh, I want the money. See, like me, you can't see right here, but I have a scar on my wrist right here, where one of the companies I was working for, we had to use a box cutter to shave off plastic, and the plastic was hard, and my hand, the knife, the way you have to hold it is this way, and you shave it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I went to shave the plastic, it literally slit my wrist at an angle. The doctor says if it went a different angle, like this way, I would have literally bled to death.
Oh.
So I was holding a knife at the right angle, not to slice my wrist the way, not to cut it to where that would happen. So the company, I went back to work, and the supervisor at that company said, see ya. There was
What?
another company I worked for, where we made the bug fighters, the
Mm-hmm.
mosquitoes and things like that. Now that one you had to stand, and hard like plastic is for those covers on those bug fighters. You had to stand with your hands in back of you and at an angle to catch the hood of the bug fighter, right? I
Mm-hmm.
fractured here, here, and here on my finger, all three spots. And I went to see the doctor. And when I went back to work with my finger in a splint, my supervisor asked me, did that happen here? I says, I have all this whole room right here that are witnesses that it happened here. He says, see ya. Okay. I says, you want to see me later? I says, you got a choice. Either
Ooh, that is.
let it, you know, let me stay, or I see you in court, because it happened on the job. And my finger, due to that little finger breaking, I have arthritis and everything in my hand, right? So he says, oh, you never work over here again. I says, okay, see ya.
Oh.
And my lawyer told me they shouldn't have done that. They should have gave me time off to heal, which they
Mm-hmm.
didn't do, and they just let it go.
That was strange. Like literally, that was
I'm like,
really.
okay. I gave them the supervisor the choice: either keep me and give me time off, or I'll see you in court.
Mm-hmm.
Because technically, my left hand shakes a lot, and that's my dominant hand.
Mm-hmm.
So he says, okay, you got hurt on the job. See you. And I says, okay, I'll see you too. Even my lawyer wrote to them, either give the job back or see you. They didn't go by my lawyer either. So, saw ya. Okay, scribbles or thick or thin lines, and trim that off. So, which one do I want to do? Thick or thin lines or scribbles?
Hmm. Thick or thin lines. No, I like lines and circles and doing these kinds of things. Let's see, thick and thin lines. Then
Okay, Angie. See you later.
see you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Thanks for being here.
Uh, oh, there's not what needs to go to the bin.
Do I want to do thick, thin lines, or do I want to do the scribbles? Well, you do scribbles, you're doing thin lines.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So we're going to do scribbles. because I'm doing both of them at the same time anyway.
And I'm like, do I even see what I'm doing here? I don't even know. There they are, thin lines. Thick lines, I don't know.
Hey, you made it look like a postcard there.
Yeah, I kind of did. Yep.
I'm following the lines on my measuring tape here. Long and short. There. Whoops. Next. Ooh, yarn or fiber. Okay.
Let's see what to do. Let's build up some fibers. I'm not just going with this kind of thing that I have laying here, screaming at me today, and I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, Mr. Yarn, where did you go?
This is kind of both. This is, I don't know if it is like a
Okay.
cute kind of thing.
I know I bought some white yarn, but every time we do this prompt with yarn or fiber,
Mm-hmm.
I never can find my yarn.
Oh, okay. Keep on looking, keep on looking.
It's like it's saying, you can't use me for that. You can only use me for one thing.
I don't know. I'm
So
thinking
now I
like
gotta search for my fiber, and apparently my fibers don't want to be found either.
so I need to do something with this glue. And
Well. My products don't want to be found today.
one of those days.
Yeah. One of those days.
I'm just going to tuck a little bit of my thing just underneath. I'm thinking like I want to do like a bird's nest or something with this. Not this particular page, but with this I don't even know, jute kind of thing. I don't know what it is.
Okay. I found my yarn. I also found my big old googly eyes.
Oh, the bigger ones.
Right here.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to get you some, Mrs. Gigi. They come in different colors.
Yeah, I know. I have googly eyes, but I don't have like the big ones, the really big ones. I've used
These are
them up
cute.
already. Mm-hmm. You know, I can't see you because I'm on full screen.
Okay, let's see if I can find the end of this yarn. Somehow I got some glue strings on it, but that's okay. Here we go. What?
You have to show the audience because I'm still on full screen. Sorry.
Oh, duh.
Hello, welcome back.
I'm back. Okay, this is gonna have to be done with hot glue. And notice I put a very thin string of glue down
Mm-hmm.
so I don't burn myself. Thank you, Heather.
I need to look into. I actually have to take my tatting needle. Oh, wow. Had a little bit of a something going on with this glue.
Okay.
Are we ready for next? Or-
Do, 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 do. I got glue all over my nails.
Oh no.
That's okay. It'll come off at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 5. Leaves or flowers? Leaves or flowers?
Leaves or flowers? Hmm. Let's see. Does that mean that I finally can use this? Because I'm thinking like this is kind of going with the theme of this. Let's literally kind of fussy cut it out a tiny bit more. Do this fast.
Do I want to do these or do I want to do flowers?
Flowers is always nice. Are you still there, or have you like
I'm
disappeared?
here.
Oh, you were so quiet. I'm like, so have you decided on what to use?
I'm deciding what I want to do, flowers or leaves, because my leaves are huge. So I'm just going to sketch on some flowers.
Do you have like a magazine or something with flowers?
No, I'm a drumming. That's okay.
Mhm. Did you hear that?
Huh?
My daughter is like, dinner, you need to end your live stream now.
We're
Mm.
almost done, sweetie.
Yeah.
We have two more, then she can go eat dinner.
Hmm. That's the beauty of being on the other side of the globe, with a totally
Yeah,
different
it's
time zone.
lunchtime for me.
Hmm.
So, you know,
And my kids, they're like,
when it's dinner
when
time, mom, it's
when
dinner
it's
time.
dinner, it's dinner.
Mm-hmm. That's the way it is.
Yeah, that is what I've been trying to tell her for 19 years, Heather. They are so, like, because of their disability, they are so, like, they are, I don't even know how to tell you. If you have, that we have had this exact same time for dinner for, you know, like since she could eat by herself. That's what it is. So, you just have to have that time. And with two more kids today, so we have seven kids and two adults today.
Uh-oh. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
when you realize that your kids are eating at least like the same as you or more, like they are teenager. All my kids are almost teenagers. Like the youngest one, she turns 12 November. And then you realizing like, hmm, you know she is growing.
Mm-hmm.
She has outgrown all her clothes since summer. So, she,
My grandson's the same way.
I've been looking into winter clothes because here, you do need like winter clothes. We have all through four of the seasons here. And I'm like, when is this going to be like? Because like earlier they could like have their siblings close, but now no, I can't have the same as the older sister or the older brother. That is embarrassing. Are we up? Have you told? Have am I like all, off in this? Have we told number six yet? I'm not
I'm
sure.
pulling number 6 now.
Oh,
Twine or jute?
that's
Twine.
the thing that I already used that thing.
Well,
Oh, sorry. A little bit of a craft lunch going. I'm going to use even more of this jute this time. The other thing
hi,
I
Miss
didn't.
Margaret.
And let's see if I can make a little bow out of it or something.
That's what I was gonna do.
Now I can't even make myself a bow. Of all the crafty things we do, like seriously, a bow isn't that hard. Hmm.
Not in our repertoire, right?
Yep, that's what it is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. There. A tiny little bow, a cute one. So we can put it there if the glue will. It's all clogged. Clogged. Now the big blob is like glue all over this, perhaps. Taking it the other way around. There, a little bit of glue and the bow. And see if I can cut this a tiny bit. Oh no. Glue, stay, please.
Okay. Well, this one didn't come out that bad.
Looking nice, looking nice. And the last one to go.
Numbers or stencil?
Numbers or stencil. Ooh, you know what I'm going
We
to
haven't
do?
had that one in a while.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. But let's see. What is it? The 14th today?
Yep.
It is. And let's see if I'm just going. Like this. My son just came in and he was a little bit more quiet because he used sign language.
My kids do that. I have a sign on my door that says recording, and my grandson will come in, the sign for eating with the
Mm-hmm.
hand wave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a different one here in Sweden with Swedish sign language, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like something like this might be.
Okay, so round 2, we had stencil or numbers, twine or jute, flowers, leaves, fiber, yarn, which I think is the same thing, but okay. Scribbles or thick or thin lines, again. Hmm. Some of the prompts are like, hi, Miss
Mm-hmm.
Kathy. The shelves at Hobby Lobby are getting
Oh,
empty. Oh,
are
that's
they
happening a lot
taken
of
down?
places.
Yeah, they have.
Cotton
Mm-hmm.
or Q-tip, measuring tape or watercolor. That's happening a lot. Michael's is getting to that point too, but me,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been into too many craft stores since the pandemic started. I will go to Dollar Tree and that's about it.
Yeah.
Everything else comes from Amazon.
Yeah, that's how it is. So this is the first and the second page. This is the first one, but it's a little bit on the gluey side, but it's going to dry clear. So and I don't really know what to do with this, but I've collected all the prompt things or most of the things that we've done, and I'm going to put all the little tags and things with all the prompts that have been made. So it's going to be a little prompt book. Well,
I thought I
Joe.
tore just one page. I ended up tearing two pages out.
Mm.
So I'm gonna deal these up and put them back in my little thingamajig. Stencil or what was the other one?
Numbers.
Numbers.
That's why I wrote
Thanks,
14
Heather.
dates.
Oh, look at Mrs. Gigi. I love my little thing. I got to get back onto my daily devotional too. I didn't do it yesterday.
Yeah.
So I got to get back onto that too today.
Are you really going to do it daily? Like now
No, it's once a week. It's like once a week, every Wednesday I do it. But I call it the daily devotional.
Yeah.
I should name it the weekly devotional, but
Yeah.
you know, things happen.
Yep, they do.
So
really, really fun as always. It is.
Thank you for being here. We enjoyed your company, and we enjoyed everybody's company and chat in the chat box. And as you can see, we have totally two different projects here. Here are the prompts. Whoops, not that. These are the two projects here and the prompts. So thank you all for being here. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe and give a thumbs up to this video. And please be crafty. Blah, blah. I'm forgetting everything. Be crafty, be safe, be blessed, and we will see you all in the next video and on the flip side. Bye-bye for now, crafty angels.
Bye-bye.